Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. I hope you all have a good day. And in this video I'm going to try to make a Sabertooth tiger wooden sculpture. And the reason why I chose this is because I like to make fierce looking animals and predatory animals, and this one definitely fits that category. And also of course because it has such a cool fang in the top jaw that is going to be fun to carve. And I think I'm going to have the teeth being separate from the rest of the design or the rest of the wood carving, simply because adding the teeth to the same piece of wood as the head would be so much time, or so hard to make and take so much time. So just drawing the front view, just to understand the shapes better. This is a lot harder than drawing the side view, probably because of the foreshortening and like symmetry and stuff. But yeah, I'm very happy with how it turned out. So the design is almost coming to an end now, and we shall soon go to the workshop and give this design our best go. So here's the piece of wood I chose for this project. It's just normal birch, which is the type of wood I'm using for most of my projects. And here I just flattened the surface to make it easier to handle on the bandsaw. Now I'm gonna cut out a cube that fits the design, and while I do this I'm also thinking about which way the wood grain goes and stuff. And usually, or I think in most types of wood, the end grain will be darker. So my plan is here to have the front of the tiger having the end grain, because I think having the front being darker would be a really cool effect for the end result. So here is the method I'm using when I'm making a sculpture like this in wood, which is to mark up big areas of excess wood in the beginning and removing them. But I gotta be careful not to remove too much, because that will ruin the entire piece. And here I'm using a handsaw, even though I have a perfectly working bandsaw, so that got to be some kind of malfunction in my brain or something. So you will quickly see me take to my senses and use the bandsaw instead, which is a lot more reasonable. And here I'm still cutting off big chunks of wood, and to be honest, this is still like very much experimenting for me. I'm not like sure how to make this tiger, and yeah, I'm usually very amazed by the results I achieve, probably because it feels like it's so much experimenting along the way. And it would be really cool to hear if other woodcarver artists feel the same, and maybe it's a common phenomenon. So here I am just removing wood very carefully, and yeah, my best tool here is just to try to visualize the design the best I can in my mind, and also think about the structure, like the cheekbone and also the like jaw muscle. And now we are ready to do some detailing. Thank you for watching, I hope you liked the video, and I hope to see you in my next project. Goodbye.